I think it's safe to say that this is probably the most anticipated update, or at least one of them. I personally didn't have any Mustangs before this, because you know me by now, I don't really like the old models at all. I'm excited to check these out because, I mean, the bucking animation of the old model has always really interested me. It's really unique, it really stands out. So I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with this. And I'm standing for this video, so you know, I mean business, okay? I can move around, I can be expressive. I'm excited for this. So without further ado, let's get to it. I'm just gonna try not to look at them as they go around. I'm also really not sure which one I want. I haven't looked at the colors much. Where are they? There they are. Alright, let's see. What colors do we have? We have the Spirit one, which I think is super cool. I like that they actually made him. I think he deserved the update. Even though they can't officially call him Spirit, but you know, you'll know who it is, you know? This one's cool. A lot of spots. Very busy in the face. Nice black. Oh, this one is really cute. I like that. I'm a sucker for paints. You know this by now. I was like, I really love... I love me a good paint, you know? I love these, like, mouse black, faded gray, whatever the color is officially called in English, but, like, I don't understand why so many horses now have blue eyes, though. It's, like, not that rare anymore, because a lot of them have it. Oh, this roan is super cute. Little palomino kind of thing. Very nice. And another one. This one's just like more saturated. This one's kind of flat. I don't really like that color. It's probably between these two. They're both kind of like quite unique. Like, I don't think I have any colors like this. I have this, I have a Connemara that looks like this one, and I really like this coat otherwise. But I don't think I'll buy this one now. I'm probably gonna be buying multiple. I'm trying to, you know, get through and level some horses. I have way too many, but I think I'll start with this one actually. Let's go for the standard one, I think, for now anyways. I'm probably gonna change it later, but... And shout out to Rue. I know what to name this horse. I need to honor my F1 obsession. So thanks to Rue Fastpaw, or Rose Fastpaw, I'm now, yeah, I'm doing it now. I got you, girly. Nice. Whoa, I'm T-posing? Oh no, it's so awkward. Only issue is now I gotta go to Silver Glade to buy the XP from the horse machine thing. Because otherwise I won't be able to review the full gallop. But let's put together a quick little outfit and then I'll see you guys in the arena. Just remember, like, I can actually do this. I don't even have to waste my trash. And we level up. Sick. Alright. General first impression, I think they're adorable. I really like the model actually. They look super... They look strong. They look tiny, and I mean they're supposed to be. It's not a big breed. But they look like... I think they look very proportionate, which I like. I like that they have a bit more of a square head. They don't feel as, like, as elegant, I guess. They don't feel, like, overly warm-bloodish, like, sporty type. They feel, like, kind of more stocky. Oh, sorry. They feel a bit more, like, stocky, a bit stronger, which I think is super cool. And I mean, they're supposed to be wild horses, you know? So I really like their build, I must say. Also, just first impression, just by standing and looking at it, you know, I talk about that hind end like all the time, but I wouldn't say it doesn't feel so small on this horse, not when standing anyways. We'll see what it looks like when we start riding and like how the animations move and what the rigging looks like, but I don't think it looks super small at this stage. Yeah, just in general, super cute, adorable horse. I love his expression. The idle animations are super cute. I love their face. Looks so nice. I love the slight, like, convex nose. Gives it a lot more character. In general, just the details on the face look awesome. I like this. I really like the way it looks. And the idle animations are really cute, actually. I like their little... They feel kind of quirky, you know? Let's take a look at some gaits, then. They move a lot. A lot of, like, you know, kind of, like, really moving through the body. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know if it's that it's clipping a little bit, but like it doesn't step, how do I phrase this? I'm not expecting them to, but it's not it's like not stepping forward very much. It's not like stepping like with the front legs. It's not stepping very far ahead of themselves. Which I don't expect him to do, because it's not a dressage horse. It's not like a warm blood that's gonna have like this big huge reach, you know. It kind of just like a little bit kind of straight forelegs, which I think is quirky and it works for this horse. So far no obvious clipping. I mean, besides this, but no like weird rigging so far. But you see how they walk kind of like straight with their like through the chest. They don't lift their legs very much forward. It's kind of like a shorter step, kind of more saving energy, you know. I think like I said, I think it makes sense. So far I'm liking the rigging on the hind legs. Feels like there's weight when he steps down, which I like. It's like it feels like the hind leg is like heavy, if that makes sense. Just I need to get this hair out of my face. I'm so sorry. All right, take two. Sorry. It feels like it has weight when it's stepping through its hind legs, and it also doesn't feel like it's so stiff as it usually or sometimes looks. When it steps down on itself like that here, it almost looks like, you know, the bones in the hock is moving, or like the ligaments, and like it's actually compressing a little bit instead of just like folding in on itself. That's really nice, actually. This is probably one of my favorite walks. Oh, I like that. You can kind of see it here as well. It's like it's swaying a lot. It has a lot of movement through its hind end, but it makes sense. It's not too much. It's not exaggerated. It doesn't feel like it's like, you know, not attached to itself. It's just like it looks really good. Let's take a look at the trot then. Okay, front legs and like front half looks fine. I think again, like it's not stepping crazy, like it's not overstepping. It doesn't have the super exaggerated trot, which I don't think it should have. You know, it doesn't really make sense for this breed. Here we kind of get the little, like, if it looks fine in the walk, the hind legs, here it feels a little bit much. Again, you remember how we've talked about like not stretching out very far? Like, why is there it's not actually pushing through, there's no full step, you know? It's kind of like it's crouching a little bit. It looks great, like the way it steps forward looks awesome, but it's like if it just like finished its movements, that would have been perfect, you know what I mean? It's again, it's the fact that it's like crouching. It's never really fully stepping through. It's never fully pushing off of the ground, like forward. It's just kind of lifting, if that makes sense. There's a lot of side movement. Like it's shifting a lot, which I really like, because that gives a lot more weight to the horse. I really like the front end, and the back end is not terrible. It's just I wish it had that, you know, that finishing, like really pushing through. But it's not terrible. It's just like it would have made it, you know what I mean? That would have made it like a 12 out of 10. Now it's maybe like an 8. I feel like the rigging in the butt here looks better, because it doesn't feel like it goes so tiny like it does in some breeds, where it feels like their butt is just way too small and kind of compresses. Take a look at this shorter canter then. I feel like the hind legs look better here. It's a little bit maybe stiff through the shoulders. Let me see if I can. You see here? Now it's like pushing off. There's a moment where the hind leg is like casually relaxed, but extended like fully, which is what we've been talking about before. You know me at this point. It's not as much with the inner hind, but still enough. That's perfect. That's really good. And that's the moment I want to see in the trot as well. I want to see it like push off the ground, follow through its movement, and like finish the motion, if that makes sense, instead of like kind of crouching and being like a little bit conservative. That's nice. I like that. That's a really good hide in the canter. Very good. Also, again, it doesn't feel like it's clipping so much into itself. Like it feels like the knee is reaching towards the abdomen, which it should, but without compressing the whole butt. It doesn't feel like it goes super small, if that makes sense. It's just a little bit stiff in the front end, which is such a shame, because look how like the neck shifts so much in the trot. You can see it's really loose here, and it's almost like shifting a little bit downwards when it's stepping. But here it's like it's moving obviously, but it's like the whole horse is kind of like rocking instead of the neck kind of going through, like making the movement making the movement fluid, if that makes sense. The front legs look fine again. I think like it doesn't have to step any more than that. It's just I wish it was a little bit more smooth. I think it was we talked about this on like, I think it was the lipid sonar, because like the collected or the middle canter was super fluid and like really moved through the body, but then the extended was like really a lot more stiff, kind of like a rocking horse. That's right now, this is giving rocking horse a little bit. Not as bad. It's not terrible. This is a good gait. I think this is a good animation. It's just a little bit stiff like through the back. My dream would be for it to be a little bit more smooth sailing, if that makes sense. But I, so far, really like it. That looks better. The middle canter looks much better. Because you see, notice how the horse is like moving through its body. It's pushing off with its weight. See if we can, the front legs look great. I really like the front end. It's not exaggerated in any direction. See if we can catch the, yeah. Look at that. Nice.
Nice.
I like that. I really like that. This is like a good amount of stretch without it feeling forced or exaggerated. It feels like something is different with the rigging in the back. I'm probably imagining, I don't imagine they'd make like a separate rig, if that makes sense, for this horse. Like the hind, it feels like the hind knees. Okay, I think this is the thing. Here's the thing. Okay, let me see if I can. Because a horse, obviously, if you were to look at a horse anatomically, how the skeleton looks on a horse, you'd have like a hip. You have the hip bone here, then it goes back here. Let me see if I can actually put up a reference on. Here's the hip bone. And it goes back to this like the seat bones. Of a like as it would be on a person. And it goes down to the hind knee, which is here. Then you have like the shin. That goes down to the hock, which is basically your heel. And then they're walking on their toes. If you don't know this, horses walk on their toes. That's how the anatomy works. And this whole shebang right here, these like 4 joints, so this one, and this one, is what I usually struggle with in Star Stable. Struggle. It's a game, it's a cartoon game. I'm not gonna pretend like it's supposed to be realistic. But I'm saying like that's usually what bugs me, because the rigging looks a little bit off, because it's like it just creates this as one whole mass, and then it's just like, and it's almost like this part is one mass, but now it actually feels like it's not compressing as much here. Is this like the muscle keeps its shape? You can see the clipping is kind of happening up here instead of just like the whole thing compressing, if that makes sense. Because I mean that this is logical. This muscle does kind of like push up into the abdomen a little bit when they're cantering, and this horse is really nicely shaded, so you can kind of see the way the muscles would work. Like you can see here, kind of over the shin and down over the knee, and like you have this like big thigh muscle supporting it, right? It when it's moving, it looks, obviously it's captures better in motion, but it doesn't feel as stiff. Do you see how much it moves forward? How like this goes up to a certain point, the knee goes up to a certain point, but then the shin bone continues. It's not attached. It's not just one fixed angle the whole way through, which it sometimes is in the animations. I feel like, or it looks like anyways. This looks way more fluent, because like it's actually, look how it's actually straightening out its leg forward instead of just like punching it in under itself, if that makes sense. This looks really good, like really, really good. I am really positively surprised. Like this looks so fluid. I also love how fluid the tail is. It looks awesome. It's like maybe it's clipping a little bit. Like the animation itself, it snaps back quite fast, but I think that's just like the run cycle or the animation cycle. But in general, this looks really good. Like, I'm really digging this middle canter. It's always the middle canter that looks the best, honestly. I don't think I know of any horse that, like, I prefer the extended or the collected canter. Okay, let's see the extended then. Whoa! Hello! You can kind of see what I was talking about here. This? Yes, we're getting it now. You're getting it, Star Stable. You're getting it! Oh my god, that looks awesome. Look at the stretch. You can really see like the skin flap here stretching. This looks awesome. Are you kidding me? Like the power in this extended canter is awesome. Look at the reach. Look at the 4-beat. It really goes in a 4-beat canter. Awesome. That's so awesome. Ah, and look at how fluid this looks. Look at how good it looks. You know what I just said about I don't think I prefer the extended canter any worse. I might just do it on this one, honestly. What the hell? There's a slight freeze, like a moment where it freezes. But like, this looks awesome. Are you kidding me? Look at how fast it looks. It's like so powerful, so strong. This is definitely the kind of like, you know, just absolutely running across the prairie. Aye, well, sorry, buddy. Like, you know, running across the prairie or whatever in like in a herd. Just this looks awesome. Honestly, what the? Oh my god. Obsessed. I am so obsessed. This is what I wish the English Thoroughbred did, honestly. Like, if they ever, they're not gonna update it because it's only already Gen 3, but like, imagine what they could do with the English Thoroughbred if they did the animations now. Like, oh my god, I love it. It's so good. Are you kidding me? What the? This is exceeding all of my expectations. I'm not gonna say that I didn't have any expectations for this horse, because I did. Like, obviously I wanted it to be good, but like, the way... honestly, mind blown. It's only the trot. Had it just like extended its legs a little bit more on the trot, this would have had like a 12 out of 10 gaits all around. It's just a little bit stiff in the front in the collected canter, a little bit hunched over in the back in the trot, but like the middle canter, awesome. The extended canter, even better. Are you kidding me? I feel so giddy looking at this. Holy moly. What the hell? That looks awesome. Oh my god. Backing up. It looks like it's just like the Lusitano or Andalusian model backing up. Whatever, it's fine. Let's see about the sliding stop then. Ooh, I like the little head flick. Cool. I like that. I like a bit of attitude. It's really nice. Okay, let's see the rear now. We saw it a little bit, but I didn't pay too much attention to it, so let's see what we have here. You guys know how I love my rears, and look at how powerful it looks. Like, it really sits down on its haunches and like goes full fighting mode. Oh. This horse, dude. This horse. Oh, it's smiling. Oh my god. This horse is gonna do so well in pictures. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Okay. Collected canter first then. Jesus, my camera angle is not gonna help me in this. Oh, that's cute. Cute little jump. Nothing fancy, but not bad. That looks cute. And look at him, he's trying so hard. Looks so cute. Does it get maybe gets a bit of a long neck over the jump here? Maybe that's just imagination, but it feels maybe a little bit long. And I wish it kind of lifted its tail a little bit, because now it kind of looks like it's like a bit uncomfortable because he's kind of pinning his tail a bit, but that's me being super picky. Looks nice in the hind as well. Good. Good boy. Okay, let's see. Middle canter. Nothing particular. Not bad. I like that it has like kind of slightly hanging front legs. It's like it doesn't look super tidy, which I don't think it should. Not bad. Nothing particular. Definitely jumping me out of the tack here. Looks great. Dude, I feel like I could just canter around like this forever. Oh my god. It has quite... oh my god, hiccups. It has quite similar jump animations in like all three of the speeds, it looks like. Which is interesting, because usually it's quite different. Cute. Really cute. This is good. I like this horse a lot, honestly. Ah, can't forget, we must check out the bucking animation. Okay, moment of truth. Is it not face? Oh wait. Isn't it level bound? Special trick. Yeah. Ah! Shit! I guess you gotta trade. Honestly, the horse feels great to ride. Like, the gallop is so good and it looks really good from behind as well. Oh, they put a Mustang here as well. I was done it and then like somebody's horse. Okay, yeah, I think this is gonna go fairly fast. I'll train a little bit and then I'll be back. Okay. Here we go. I hung out with some club mates. trained a little bit, so now we can actually do the damn thing. Like 30 minutes later. This one move that I'm not even gonna be able to critique, but whatever, I want to see it, you know? Okay, better be worth it. Whoa! Did she throw her hand back? Nice! Cool! Does that mean that we're gonna get the individual animations? Like it, because they had the weird, like, before. Nice! That's so cute. Oh, that looks awesome. Oh, she looks so scared. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. I'm so glad that they kept that in, honestly. Had they not, I mean, everybody would have rioted, so understandable. Man, honestly, like, this horse, I'm so pleasantly surprised about this horse, honestly. Like, I genuinely only had those few small critiques. I think the horse looks awesome. I love the shading. I think it looks really detailed, super nice. Like, it's so well made. The animations were way better than I thought they were gonna be. Especially the canter with how smooth it was, like the extended canter and everything. It just looks so good. I feel like so many of the things, I don't think it still listens to me specifically, but like so many of the things that I've been wishing for, sorry, so many of the things that I've been wishing for, like, actually happened with this horse, which makes me so happy, because it's like, that really, it's the small things, but it brings so much joy to me, and it's like, it makes such a huge difference, in my opinion. The horse is so well made, I can't get over how good it looks, you know what I mean? It just looks so good, and I'm so happy about that, because it deserved this update, you know? It deserved to look this good, because it's such a popular breed. It's a breed that deserves so much love, you know what I mean? And it's like, seeing how well they've made it and how good it is, it makes me so happy. This is definitely, I'm 100% sure that this is going to become one of my favorite breeds, and well deservingly so, because my god, does it look good. It looks absolutely freaking awesome. I'm obsessed, so obsessed. Like, I feel like I'm gonna take so many pictures because it's just so good. It looks awesome. The stretch, the build, the animations, the coat. I mean, I haven't looked into detail like the other coats, but this one looks awesome. Like, this one looks so good, and I'm obsessed with it. Honestly, I'm obsessed with this horse. I'm definitely gonna be buying more. I don't doubt it for a second. Oh, obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. Honestly, I feel like I don't have like anything else to say about this horse. I feel like this is not it's not an entertaining breed review when I like the horse, but I'm happy I like it, you know what I mean? But I guess thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys love the horse as much as I do, because my god, is it good. I can't wait to take so many photos. I can't wait to honestly buy more coats. I just need to train a few more horses first, but like, it's so good. It's so good. I'm so happy about this. The team did an amazing job. I'd love to know who did it, like who animated them and who designed the coats. So if you do know, please do leave a comment down below. And I'd love to, as always, hear your opinions on him. Do you like him? Do you not like him? Are you disappointed? Are you happily surprised as I am? But just let me know. Leave a comment down below, and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, because it really helps me out. Thank you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which is hopefully not gonna be as far away as this one has been. Sorry. But yeah, love you guys.